Among Us, Among Us. Hello there, Mr. Big. Hello, Auto Magic Critic. Hello, Thomas. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Um, Among Us, yo. Yeah, 38 people already. Nice. Yeah, this is just gonna be a stupid little stream. I'm just gonna talk, nothing crazy. Am I too quiet or loud? Just let me know if I'm too quiet, um, or too loud. Um, just gonna have a little just play. We'll do 15. Hello, Bitter Bucket. Also, yes, I am working on some new videos. So this is just some filler. Um, so yeah. um, this is the part of the video where I just list a bunch of references from SynthCool videos. Epic. Oh. Is this Chips Ahoy? No. Not at all. Oh, I'm gonna link my live stream to Twitter because I'm a fucking whore. Among Us. Among Us. Big chongies. Big chongies. Big. Okay, fuck. Big chongies. Big chongies. Okay, sorry about that. Family Guy Fan 420, we don't talk about that name, ever. Later, have fun. Oh, okay. Okay, Rain Man. Be a douchebag. Oh, I forgot to make it public. Oh, shit. Let me just get a pillow for my back. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna make it public. I'm not gonna take the game too seriously. Just gonna have a little fun. Not really. Are you sitting with your legs crossed sometimes? Love your videos. Thanks, Rain Man. Hey, Feb. Hey, Alonzo Gomez. I see we've hit rock bottom. I see we've hit rock bottom. I want everyone to type Carter Davis is a douchebag in chat. Do you plan to continue the gut show? No, but I plan to could do more Grill Boomer, actually. Like it was a one. I thought Grill Boomer was gonna be a one-time thing, but I kind of want to make a sequel to Grill Boomer. Um, I haven't made a shitty little cartoon in a long fucking time. Um, is this a new indie game? Never seen it before. Shut the fuck up. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing another gut show, but I don't know, really. Yeah. Like I said, I plan on I'm amping up another movie review. I'm trying to at least get like one decent video a week, and I think my next I know my last couple videos have been like really shit posty. This one will kind of be a shit post, but not as much. Like it's like a review. Howdy do, friend. Have a good night, Synth. Dropping by to say hey. Well, thank you, Dennis. Oh wait, Dennis, are you the fucking guy? You're the guy on Twitter who um there was that one week where Family Guy got canceled. No, where Family Guy didn't air. The new episode did not air because NASCAR overtook Family Guy, and you defended NASCAR. Dennis, You are a traitor to my channel. I'm sorry, Dennis. That's what you are, man. Synth, what would you consider your greatest creation? Um, I guess I kind of like the Strange Love review because it was like pretty in depth. And I would say probably the Legends of Galactic Heroes video I made years ago, even though there are things I disagree with it. And I actually plan sometime this year to make a follow-up video on that. I need to start doing follow-up videos because sometimes my opinions do change. Holy shit, only 6 people in here? Um, yeah, you were that guy, Dennis. Everyone type Dennis is a traitor to Family Guy. I hate Family Guy. Carter. You suck. Oh, sweet. We got a Alonso Gomez joins the Cool Guys uh, part of my YouTube membership, which means if you're part of the Cool Guys, I will give you a shout out. At least I'll type your name, or yeah, I'll put your name in my videos for any video that's like over 3 minutes long. I think, yeah, 3 or 4 minutes. I forgot. Yeah, Dennis is a fucking traitor. Okay, 9 people. Should I just start? Dennis is a traitor. Only because I love your concept, brother. Keep it up. Well, thank you, bro. Cleveland show is there. Family Guy is a ripoff of the classic Beater show. Dude, I actually, I had some trouble with YouTube, so because they thought my videos were like glamorizing violence for some reason. Those strikes got appealed, but I had to take down Beater Show 3 and 4, but I will re-upload them at some point. Hey Synth, it's my birthday. Well, happy birthday, Iron Shell. Just love your videos. Sadly can't stick around for long, but have fun. Well, thank you, Sailor Says. Okay, we got 15 people and bitching. Yeah, no one takes Scion, or the light blue, the aqua color. I like to call it aqua blue. And no one take that's my color. Oh, 14 people. We need one more person. Don't look up these. Worst mistake of my life. You're a funny fucking guy, you know that. Shout out, bigs up to Nick G. Yeah, I'm not falling for that. I fell for that so many fucking times before. Um, hey homie, what's up, Jarrell? Shout out to Jarrell. Make another Barney Hater video. Yeah, actually, like Barney Hater 420 is actually going to be the new Family Guy fan 420. I think there's more you could do with that. Okay, I gotta find who the imposter is. I love refrigerators. I like refrigerators with Star Wars on them. Have a nice night, y'all. Enjoy your sussening. Peace out, Christian. Oh, who the fuck killed me? I'm gonna spoil it. Fuck it. No one kills me. Um, you sound like BJ Kumbay. Don't know who that is. Looking sussy. Star Wars t-shirts. Speaking of t-shirts, Synth sucks. Jesus Christ. You know, yeah, I'm not even gonna bother looking at the fucking chat because I'm not even like alive. Okay, Dennis Bowen, the good guys. Okay. Thank you, Dennis. Dennis the Menace. You sound like my mother. Nah. Um. Oh yeah, Null Dog killed me by the way, so vote him out. Yeah, fuck you, Null Dog. Playing Among Us is actually like really stupid because I'm live streaming it, so you kind of know. Dude, it's 1 a.m. What are you doing? Um, it's not 1, but I'm just I ate a shit ton of Reese's peanut butter cups. I've been eating a lot of peanut butter cups lately. You sound like my mother. Go fuck yourself. Among Us. I'm sorry, SynthCool. I was being ironic. I'm so sorry. You are my favorite YouTuber. Well, if you want me to like forgive you, give me money. Super chat it. I like your voice. Thank you, Felipe Vega. Felipe Vega. It's actually a catchy sounding name. How can you have fun playing this game? I'm not really playing this is just something for the background. You sound like what? What do I sound like? Reese's goat chocolate. I agree, my dude. Let me fucking got an email. Let me check that. Trade in Amazon Prime for cool guy. Damn right. Think my mom chose it for me. Felipe. Felipe. What am I doing? What am I doing? Do you see what happened in Kenya? No. OMG, FG, this is famous YouTuber, SynthCool. Bro, you seriously sound like who? Who the fuck do I sound like? Hey Synth, I genuinely like your Glenn Martin DDS video. I thought it was much better than any professional cartoon reviewer like Mr. Inner. Well, thank you, Joshua. Uh, BJ Kuma was. Oh, I guess he just is a troll. Okay. Wow, what a cool guy. What do you think about Jolly Ranchers? Oh, okay. Jolly Ranchers. The only Oh fuck! I lost a bunch of viewers. I'm kind of butthurt. I'm not even paying attention to the game. Um, Jolly Rancher Ranchers. Fucking the only I think they're okay. The watermelon flavor's pretty bitchin'. Uh, I love you, Synth Daddy, Rosalina. Well, hey, if you're over 18, hit me up. I was kind of creepy. I'm sorry. I don't work for Blizzard. Sound like Killer Keemstar's younger brother. Nah, people say I sound like Critical. What up, everybody? Critical here. Today I'm gonna shove this dildo up my fucking ass. Yo, Toy Slasher, what is up, Toy Slasher? You wanna see me shove a dildo up my fucking ass? What up, everybody? It's the Dildo channel. I love dildos. I'm Critical. What up, everybody? What up, everybody? I'm Critical. Yo, everybody do the Critical. I'm a Grand Slam in the Critical. SynthCool, should you make a video about Dilbert, the animated series? Okay, I'm actually going to answer this SynthCool, not this Critical. Yeah, I've seen Dilbert, the animated series. That show actually got me into Oingo Boingo because the song Forbidden Zone by Oingo Boingo is the theme song of that. And I thought the cartoon was pretty good. I think like Adams is kind of stupid, but and the comic strip is kind of lame. It's basically just Dude Cathy. But yeah, Dilbert works pretty good in like this animated series form. Dogbert was fucking hilarious. What are your opinions on Critical? I got considering that he stole. I no, I don't hate Critical. I don't think he stole anything from me. Because that video was completely his own style. I don't hate Critical. I'm actually I don't hate Critical. And I wouldn't say I'm like a diehard fan of Critical. I think he's an all right dude. There are some times where he has like takes where I'm kind of like, okay, he's kind of dull, but I mean, he is a funny guy. I got nothing against Critical. He has pretty good videos. Actually, I'm like insanely like jealous of Critical in kind of way. Yeah, I'll just admit I'm fucking jealous. Um, I'm 16, Lamau. Oh yeah, stay the fuck away from me. Don't even like talk to me. Ew. Okay, my channel's for like adults, if you're like a fucking stupid baby, get the fuck out. Whatever happened to the Forrest Gump video? I just didn't like it. I was gonna remake it. Welcome to the good guys. Thank you. Dot. Critical as a businessman, plain and simple. Yeah, it's like it's like wow, there's this new topical thing I want to talk about, then like Critical has to make it, and I'm like, fuck you. I'm like, it's like, well, it's like why can't you just fucking like let me have the fucking like let someone else make that video? Like why do you have to like swoop in like a hawk and it's like it's like whenever there's like a new story, Critical has to make it first thing, and it's like well, it's like let me fucking get to it. I know that's so petty. But again, I think Critical's a cool guy. I like his podcast sometimes. I haven't listened to every episode, but and I shouldn't say he's dull. I think I actually watched one video recently that I really didn't like, but I wouldn't call him dull. Um, I do think doing an impression of him is kind of funny though. What up, everybody? Dildo. A dildo. What up, everybody? Dildo. A dildo. What up, everybody? Dildo, dildo. What up, everybody? Dildo, dildo. What up, everybody? I got a dildo. Hip, 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 her. I got a dildo in my fucking face. I got a dildo in my fucking mouth. I'm the critical man. I'm the critical man. I'm the delightful man. I'm the critical man. Dildo. I got a fucking dildo. Yo, yo, yo. I'm a dildo boy. Checking out Reddit. Reading the news. I gotta see who I'm gonna fucking gonna make a video on today. I'm a critical boy. Yeah, I think okay. The reason why I called Critical Dole was I think it was that video about the it was the video about that I think that couple that got arrested at like a gender reveal party. And don't get me wrong, like yeah, they should probably go to jail because it's like yeah, even if it was an accident, it was like a lot of damage and shit. But I'm like, the fact that people like Critical act like like finally some justice in the world, and I'm like, dude, there's like people who have like intentionally caused like damage through wars. Okay, like Cheney is like. Cheney hasn't been prosecuted. You're like, don't act like the world is at peace because like two idiots like get 20 years for an accident. Okay, I personally I would say give them 5 or 8 years, but whatever. Do a Rebel Taxi voice. He's a good YouTuber. Yeah, I like Rebel Taxi a lot. He's really nice to me. We sometimes, I don't know if we're ever going to do a collab. Because like I understand I kind of have I don't really have like the best history on YouTube, and I understand like you have a reputation, so I'm not like butthurt, but because like we have like talked to each other sometimes. I wouldn't say um, I wouldn't say there's a collab in the future, but he's really nice to me. He's retweeted a lot of my videos, and he's just a really cool guy. And I grew up watching his videos. I remember back in 2011 or 2012, I used to just watch his videos all the fucking time. Rebel Taxi is funny, but his jokes get creepy. Well, I think that's just you sometimes exaggerate. I mean, I exaggerate kind of comedy all the time, and I'm even doing it in chat sometimes. So yeah. The CEO of Activision was in Epstein's blackmail list. Oh shit. Like I've been saying this, Call of Duty is pretty much like deep state propaganda. Like, I'm gonna be real here. While I've had fun playing Call of Duty games, people who take them seriously, um, are basically fucking mindless idiots. Uh, I never got. Why do people compare me to Terry A. Davis? Is it the way I talk? Because in that way I could kind of understand. I do kind of have like a manic way of talking like that. A Call of Duty fan 420. Honestly, fucking dude, I fucking love when they got that fucking in the Call of Duty Black Ops on the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War trailer. They got that like dude from the 80s who's like whose basic thing was like, hey, if you shit talk the Reagan administration, just any moderate form of criticism, you demoralize. Like he was just some, and his whole thing was like, yeah, yeah, it was like, he was just some dude from Russia. It's like, worked for the fucking KGB, and his thing was like, just calling everything fucking demoralized. And it's like, you realize you could like shit talk the KGB and the Reagan administration without like, just a dumb, divorced, drunk dumbass. And then all the fucking Call of Duty Black Ops, Cold War, all the douchebag frat boys, they start getting like this like pretentious way of talking. It's like fuck off. I missed the COD MLG era of YouTube. Those videos were fucking funny. I miss dubstep. I really fucking miss dubstep. Um, yeah, if for all my older Zoomers out there, you guys remember, if you were an older Zoomer like me or a young millennial, you know what dubstep, like how big that was. Do the Family Guy fan 420 voice. Drop me some bucks and I might do it. What's your opinion on Eat That Pussy 445? I always thought like, I was never subscribed to him. And I think even in some of his videos, I always kind of like recognize he was kind of like a dumb guy. Like when I watched him like talk about politics, I'm kind of like, yeah, he's pretty stupid. But there was kind of like this like funny charm to like the stuff. So yeah, it is unfortunate what he fucking did. It's fuck. What is your opinion on Peggle? I never played Peggle, but I'm aware of I used to do the Peggle 2 meme all the time. Yeah, dubstep is fun to go back to. Since do you ever listen to Brony music? No, but I've listened to a lot of Nightcore of Slipknot because I'm a fucking piece of shit. Also, rest in peace to the Joey Jordison. Yeah, that was his name, right? Yeah, the drummer of Slipknot. I'm not gonna act like I'm the biggest Slipknot fan, but I mean there were a lot of Slipknot songs I really fucking like. Um, Sent through a Radiohead video. I like Radiohead, but I'm not like obsessive with Radiohead. Right? Radiohead's good. The My favorite Radiohead song is Just. Okay, you do it to yourself. Sent Are you a juggalo? I don't think. I'm trying to think. I remember. Were there any juggalos who went to my school back in the day? And I remember there was kind of this girl who was kind of like a little white trashy. She had like the ICP fucking logo on necklace. That's like, yeah, okay. I think there were a few kind of juggalos. No, I'm getting them mixed. I get juggalos mixed up with like Limp Bizkit and Suicidal Tendency fans all the fucking time. Do you think you'll ever make a vid on the new Eva movie? It's like a part of me is kind of like yes, but I feel like I kind of like I beat Evangelion. I've made so much Evangelion on my channel. I'm kind of like, will people get a little sick of that? Let me drink some water. Give me a sec. All right, thank you, Toy Slasher. Speaking of dubstep, a friend of mine used to make me watch his Skrillex music videos on his iPad on the bus to school when I was like 10 to 13. The guy's now one of the cameramen filming the Tokyo Olympics. Holy shit, that makes me feel like a fucking loser. How old's that guy? Because it's like, if he's my age, I feel like a fucking loser. Do more Looney Tunes videos. Oh, when have I talked about the Looney Tunes? Oh yeah, the Space Jam. Um, what's your opinion on Space Jam 2? It's a sequel to Space Jam. I really don't know what people were expecting. Um, The animation was really fucking nice. I'll give it that. It's just what it is. That's an open season 2006. I think it's a good movie that everyone should watch at least once. I watched it. I don't think I watched it in theaters, but I remember watching it on fucking Blockbuster rental or some shit, and I can't even remember it. I don't think it had much of a strong impact on me. Hey, do you like Wendy's? It's weird because there's not a McDonald's close to me, and McDonald's is actually about like a maybe a over 30-minute drive. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but yeah, I have a Wendy's that's like super close to me, and I'm sticking the fucking I like Wendy's more than McDonald's and Burger King. What can I say? I mean, like, yeah, I know I probably shouldn't be eating that shit, but it's pretty good. Also, Wendy's objectively, in terms of like mainstream fast food, has the best fries. Okay, they got enough potato in them while also like still being like pretty crispy and fried. I don't like my fries too potatoy, but I don't like them too skinny. Let's see. Let me just got a little message here. Culver's is good in my opinion. I've actually dude, I'm actually been starting going to Culver's a lot more lately. Culver's is fucking amazing. It's a little pricier than your average fast food place, but they got so much ice cream there. They got fucking the butter burgers there, man. Fucking delish. Carl's Jr. is yeah, it's yeah. When you're feeling like a fucking pig, if you just want to pig out, yeah, go to Carl's Jr.'s. Go for Arby's, dude. The Arby's, whenever every time I go to fucking Arby's, I look at the menu. I'm like, whoa, holy fucking shit. Because they got a lot of variety at fucking Arby's. I don't know why I kind of just like Arby's. I'm sounding like a fat bitch right now, but yeah. Um, yeah, dude, Culver's is fucking amazing. Um, Thoughts on death metal and black metal. Black metal's fucking cringe, and yeah, don't care for either of that. Yeah, Popeyes has great fries. They're perfectly crunchy. Yeah, I like Popeyes. At least their tenders. I don't really like the regular fried chicken. Their tenders are really good though. Um, Opinion on tier lists. And cool, I like a good tier list. I never had the chicken tenders at Culver's. Get the meat mountain. Come on, dude. I already feel like a piece of shit going to Arby's. I'm not gonna get the fucking meat mountain. Um, uh, Picking my teeth a little bit. An anime character analysis on Patrick Bateman. Dude, I made one on Patrick Bateman. What are you talking about? I really should organize my videos. I probably should make playlists. It's like I don't know how to be a professional YouTuber. Favorite episode of King of the Hill? Ooh, oh, there's a lot of episodes. It's kind of hard because there's so much. I like the episode where that really fucking pretentious like comedy teacher um teaches Bobby uh this like this like really cringy but like sophisticated comedy, and Hank has to come to the conclusion that he would probably get his ass kicked if he does that. So Hank has to like embrace Bobby to do like Adam Sandler humor. That was a good episode. Oh, also the that spring break episode where Hank takes the old ladies to spring break, or the fuck. There's some. Or, no, actually, my favorite episode is the paintball episode. Yeah, where Hank Hill kind of like realizes he's like a boomer. And he plays paintball with the punks. That was a good asset. There's so many good King of the Hill episodes. I mean, it's also just a funny fucking show. Like, it's just a lot of fucking. Or that episode where Bobby he does like a presentation in his like Sunday school, It's just magic. It's like a just magic tricks involving like Jesus. Like that shit's fucking funny. Hmm. My favorite is the one where they go to Bill's family house in Louisiana. Oh, yeah, dude, I think I was about to like say that because of that episode, that part where Hank gets so pissed off at Bobby trying so hard be like this like rich Southern type. It was fucking funny. Off the top of my head, the Japan episode was a go. Also, the one where Bobby burns the church down, but Cotton takes the blame because he loves Bobby. Yeah, it's like okay. Here's my kind of take on Cotton is the reason I I don't like I don't know if I'm like the first person to ever make this claim. Like there's like a billion King of the Hill videos that analyzes the characters, so I don't know if this is new or not. But the reason why I think Cotton liked Bobby more than Hank, or at least seemed to respect Bobby more, was Bobby was like when you compare Bobby to Hank, Hank is an insecure guy. Hank, Hank, he's an insecure guy. He thinks what other people think in kind of a way, whereas Bobby seems to be more comfortable with himself. So I've always kind of assumed like Cotton respected Bobby because Bobby wasn't insecure. Bobby was, a comfortable, Bobby was comfortable with himself, unlike, Hank. So yeah, let me drink some water. Synth, who's your favorite old school YouTuber? Fuck, man, that takes me way back because I've been on this fucking God forbidden site for so long. Shit. I remember I used to watch a lot of Andrew Dude 101. I know he's still doing stuff. When I was a kid. Forest Fire 101, who did like the Lego videos that were always funny. Other stuff too. I used to watch a lot of like really old Smosh. Oh, The Amazing Atheist. I mean, I'm not even like a big Fedora guy, but I used to thought his videos were fucking hilarious back in the day, and they still kind of are. Let's see. When are you gonna become a VTuber, Synth? I actually thought that'd be pretty funny if I got an anime girl and it's just my fucking like regular voice the whole fucking time. Um, let's see. What's the worst short-lived cartoon from the 2000s or 90s? Well, yeah, short-lived, probably some shit like fuck. Well, it's hard. Like, you gotta get me like on the topic of animation. Andrew Dude 101 is a good YouTuber. He's one of the main reasons why I do animations on my page. Yeah, dude, I used to watch his. He deleted a lot of his old stuff, but yeah, I used to watch. It's weird. Like I have like way more subscribers than him, but he's like probably like way. I mean, he's way more talented than me. Do you watch Super Mega? I used to kind of do sometimes. I remember the podcast. I used to sometimes listen to their podcast. I think I accidentally like I was watching them on my phone, their podcast, and I think I accidentally like sent my grandma a link. I shared my a link of a Super Mega podcast to my grandma on accident. What's your opinion on the Venture Bros? I think it's a great show. I never talk about that show, but it's an amazing show. Um, Probably the best Adult Swim show. I know HBO Max is going to bring us a Venture Bros movie to, hopefully do conclude the series in a proper manner. And maybe if we're lucky, it'll be so popular they'll make more episodes. Best Donkey Kong game. Um, I would probably say probably just I haven't played any of the new Donkey Kong countries. Probably Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, just the first one. Have you ever heard of Dan versus, dude? If there's ever a fucking like cartoon I'd probably know about, don't do that. Have you ever heard? It's like, of course I know. I'm a fucking loser. I really love Venture Bros and Super Jail. Okay, I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this. Super Jail, unique animation. A lot of people probably worked really hard on the animation. I respect it. It's colorful. It's creative. I never got into it because I'm gonna act like a redditor right now. But like you look at like Venture Bros and Moral Oral. Why I like those shows so much is because they kind of like grew into something bigger, and Super Gel never really did that. Every Super Gel episode is basically the same, and it was on for 4 seasons, and I'm like, okay. Venture Bros was the first show where I actually ended up liking all of the characters, even Quiz Boy. Yeah, it's weird because it's like Venture Bros. A lot of the characters are kind of just like counterparts to like old '60s Marvel, but the Venture Bros. Characters are probably like more interesting than the Marvel characters because those characters are kind of meaningless because so many they go on for so long through like billions of different writers, and those characters are never going to have a conclusion. So it's like, yeah, I think the Venture Bros, you definitely care what's going to happen to them much more than fucking Spider-Man, because Spider-Man's going to outlive all of us. They're going to pump Spider-Man comics in 2000 in 2185. Okay, opinion on the Team TF2 videos. What a weird kind of question. Like, okay, I thought they were funny. Since what are your thoughts on the Drake Bell situation? Yeah, I mean, I don't know the specifics of the case, so I'm not gonna act like I know, but yeah, fucking crazy. Sorry, little hiccup, fucking crazy. So yeah, basically every character in Drake and Josh, besides Drake, has a better chance of getting a spinoff. Fucking um the fucking nerds on that show, Eric and Craig, have a better chance of getting a spinoff than Drake. I drink some water. Thoughts on Xavier Renegade Angel. Now, okay, you might say I'm a hypocrite because that show was probably never going to grow into some like thing with a big lore and like world building consequences in like a giant storyline. But I think that show had more to offer than Super Gel. I think that show had much more to offer than Super Gel. I think that show was insanely quotable. I think there was so much you could do. Super Gel was like the same setting every episode. There's not really, yeah, like yeah, the warden had a funny voice. There was some funny voice acting, but every Super Gel episode felt the fucking same. Like, I'm sorry. Favorite moral oral episode. There's moral oral episodes that are just kind of like the straight up comedic ones that are just kind of like funny by how insane they are, and then there's kind of the more, oh shit, yeah, it's actually a pretty grim show. I like the episode with the nurse. It's kind of a depressing episode. There's what was it? There was an episode where I think moral, no, where oral, it's been a little while, but where it's like they all kind of like show like a movie to all their neighbors. I thought it was, and it's just like Oral's like creation, like his own movie. I thought that was a really funny episode. There was the one where the the lady, where basically her thing is like she protests, does like protests in front of like businesses unless those businesses like cave into her demands, like the her obsession with eggs. I thought that was kind of a funny episode. There was the episode where Oral goes hunting with his dad was fucking depressing. That was a good show. The guy behind Super Jail is still around with Ballmasters 9009. I haven't seen. I think I've seen most of the first season, some of the second season. Yeah, I'm not. I think it's a decent show. I'm not like uh the big. I'm not like I wouldn't say I'm like a diehard fan of it, but I like the show, and I'll probably finish the second season sometime. I think it's a good show, and I think that show has more potential to grow. Like I said, I don't hate Super Jail. I think a lot of talented people worked on that show. It's just me personally. I just it kind of like lacked growth. But I think Ball Masters is. I think it's the world building is more interesting. You know. Um. Opinion on Mr. Pickles or 12-ounce mouth. I used to really hate Mr. Pickles, and Mr. Pickles is weird because it's like I hate it, but it's also I kind of just like it owns up to its insanity in kind of a way. And I'm kind of like, okay, it's like amusing, but it's like, yeah, it's also really stupid. It's I don't know. Uh, I feel like Synth would eat a donut. I love donuts, bro. Strawberry donuts. Fuck yeah. Dot's in the Castlevania series. It's very good, dude. I love the Castlevania show. I've seen every episode of that. Great. Season 4, really fucking good. Season 3, I like season 3, but it was a little bit of a downgrade from season 2. I thought, okay, a lot of the aliens, the cult thing. I'm kind of like, okay, can we like speed it up here? It's like, and there was in season 3 there was kind of like some cheap moments, whereas like make you go shock. I like season 3, but season 4 so much fucking better. Season 4 fucking awesome. And dude, the fight scenes and scenes, like usually I don't really care for fight scenes in action shows. I used to kind of think like, okay, it takes up the time, can we? But in Castlevania, the fight scenes really fucking cool. Like, fuck that weapon. That weapon Trevor has that like spins, that he just like tosses like it's like a boomerang and a sword at the same. It's like I forgot, but it's just like the way he like waves it like a fucking Wii remote. I thought that was like really fucking cool, and just there's a lot of cool drama to it. There's great dialogue. I really like it. I thought like it feels it's nice to have like an optimistic kind of ending at it. I don't want to spoil it. I really don't want to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not gonna fucking spoil it. Go watch it. Okay, like Invincible. I've seen a few episodes of Invincible, and it's okay. But it feels kind of like Young Justice with curse words. It's just like, okay, yeah, this is fine, whatever. But Castlevania, great fucking show, man. And yeah, Alucard was fucking cool. Yeah, go watch it. Like yeah. I know what you're thinking. Watching this live stream, going like, holy shit, is Synth actually being positive about something? And I'm like, yeah. It feels weird that I'm like genuinely like enjoying something. Young Justice, but with SJWs. Get the fuck out of here. Favorite Metalocalypse episode? I really like the one where Pickles is forced to go to rehab. I like Metalocalypse. I will say that it's been a while, so some my memory's a bit jaded. I like the one I guess where Nathan gets that really bitchy girlfriend, and he's too chicken shit to break up with her. I thought was fucking funny, and then like. And then all of his bandmates are like, they're like, dude, quit being a fucking pussy, and then they can't fucking do it. It's fucking funny. Or the one where Murderface and who's the blonde guy, Swisscar, when they have like the bet on who can have the most sex. That's fucking funny. Favorite Oingo Boingo song? I'm gonna go with fuck. There's too much. I'm just gonna go um A part of me just kind of wants to say anything on the pictures of you on not that's not the album it's called, the Good for Your Soul album, or maybe the Nothing to Fear album. It's really hard. Probably Reptiles and Samurai. I always just like that song. And actually, there's this cool channel on YouTube. Uh, I think it's called Oingo. Let me take a look at it. Oh, I want to search it up because this is a really cool fucking channel. Um, Oingo Boingo tapes, and they have all these unreleased. Well, I'm like they were released. But it's like recordings of demos that were just never polished. Live shows that are rare, and there's a lot of Oingo Boingo songs that they played for demos or live shows or for movies or stuff, but that never got an official album release, and they are so fucking good. And I'm like, these should have been in the fucking album because like these, so fucking many, so fucking. I don't actually own any Oingo Boingo albums because I'm not really a collector of physical media, but yeah, go check out Oingo Boingo tapes. Really fucking cool channel. Just one of my favorites. Um, just a heads up. It's 46 minutes. I think I'm gonna head out about 5 minutes, but just check it out. Favorite Animal Crossing game, bro. I'm not trying to get into a girl's pants. Okay, so I don't play Animal Crossing. Thoughts on Regular Show. Used to watch that all the time as a kid. Great fucking show. And his new show. What is it again? Close enough. Is that it? It's actually a pretty good fucking show. I haven't seen every episode of season 2 yet, but I'm liking season 2 so far. Your live video popped up in my recommended, and I clicked on it. Synth, thanks for reminding me that I'm in a quarter life crisis. Hey, whatever floats your boat. Synth is a coward for not playing Animal Crossing. Go fuck yourself. Well, oh well. Um, Close enough disses on superhero movies. Wow. You think the new Jackass movie will be good? You know, I that's gonna be kind of I don't know. I mean, it's like if you go to a Jackass movie, you know what you're gonna get. I mean, there was that whole drama with Bam Margera because Bam Margera is fucking insane right now. So I don't know. They better Aaron better meet Aaron Aaron Danger is the best Jackass cast member. Okay, and he better be a major part of that movie. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Synth, if you could get any live action character, an all star brawl, will it be? Does it have to be Nickelodeon exclusive? Because if it's Nickelodeon exclusive, I'm probably going to say Sinjin from Victorious. Fuck it. Could you review Speed Racer 2008? It's my favorite movie. I saw that movie in theaters when I was a kid. Um, I remember thinking it was the coolest fucking movie of all time. I, I used to, I used to just say that, and that I've always liked that movie. And here's my theory: if Speed Racer was more popular than Iron Man in 2008, the world would have been in a better fucking place. I'll say that because Speed Racer, man, that movie has soul. It's a great fucking movie. Okay. I'm Johnny Jackass. Welcome to Knoxville. I was I was a little confused for a second. I saw Michael Bay's Transformers in theaters in 2008. Actually, it came out in 2007, you fucking idiot. I saw those movies as a kid, and I remember I don't remember anything from them because they're just, I'm not like stupid. I'm not like, oh, I hate these movies, kids, they're CGI. I'm like, well, they're giant fucking robots. So how else are going to put that? Sorry, a little burp. How else are you going to put that in a movie? But I mean, there's just not much personality in those fucking movies. I'm sorry. Um, let's see. Favorite synth. I'm gonna go with the Roland. The Roland synth. Thoughts on Tim Dillon? No bullshit. I matched with the girl on Bumble, and we started talking about podcasts, and like she was like obsessed with Tim Dillon. Yeah. So I started listening to Tim Dillon. I think he's a funny fucking guy. I actually like. I haven't listened to everything by him, but I think yeah, he's very funny. He's a very energetic character. I have a few disagreements with him, but I think he's pretty spot on a lot of things. I think he is a very interesting personality, and I think he's just very entertaining, and he's very funny too. Um, who the fuck is Tim Dillon? Okay, he's kind of like Tim Heidecker, but maybe just the way he talks is a little more out there. He's definitely, like, he's his voice is a lot like he might sound a little crazy, but he's a entertaining guy, and I think he's like I said, he's a pretty smart guy. Dotson Howard Stern. Um, Look, I'm glad he's like mellowed out over the years, but there is something kind of bland about it. You watch. I watched this like thing he did in 2004, the Miss Butterface competition, and look, I'm kind of a pig. Like, sometimes when I'm banting with my friends, we'll kind of be like, "Oh, yo, that chick's a butterface," because that's just dudes being dudes in a way. But the fact he had like a pageant show of Butterface where he got like a bunch of like women in front of like a fucking crowd and just be like, her face is fucking disgusting. Ew. For like a fucking hour, I'm kind of like, Jesus Christ, bro. Especially since like some of the girls look like really fucking depressed. It's like, this is like a scene from Idiocracy. Um, that's in current meme culture. I don't know. Um, let's see. Howard Stern was so funny back in the day. Okay, boomer. Um, I want to know if any more Tool Drama videos are coming. Probably. What do you think about Henry Rollins? Yeah, I don't know much about Henry Rollins outside of like Black Flag, to be honest. But Black Flag is weird because it's like insane. A part of me is kind of like it's insanely whiny. It's stupid. It's kind of like the vagueness of punk rock where there's not really a cause. Because like with Dead Kennedys, you could say like, oh yeah, there's like actual like kind of like reason why like they're singing. There's like an actual like kind of stance that's like specific. With like Black Flag, it's so vague. It's kind of like okay, like you listen to their song, like "My War, you're one of them. You say that you're my friend." I think I did this bit before, so sorry, but at the same time, it's like like "My War" is still a good song, even if it is whiny. Like even if it sounds like whiny bitch shit, I still like a lot of Black Flag's music. There is an aesthetic to it, and also the artwork on the Black Flag albums is really fucking cool. So yeah, gonna go weeb here for a second. Ever watched Doro He Doro? And I don't even know how to pronounce it. And I've seen a few episodes of that show, and I don't hate it. I think it's all right, but I for some reason I didn't finish it. So shit. Um, I'm fucking tired. Thoughts on New Girl? Oh my god, dude. My mom and brother watch New Girl. Yeah, it's like New Girl is Always Sunny in Philadelphia for theater kids. Thoughts on Devilman Crybaby? I actually search up SynthCool Devilman Crybaby. I think you'll find a video where I do a review of that show with my impression of Joey's World Tour. I I think Devilman Crybaby was a really was I forgot that was I forgot if it was that a miniseries or a movie. Oh, whatever. I watched it when it came out like 3 or 4 years ago, and I really liked it. There were a few things. The animation on one hand was pretty cool, but there were some parts with where it kind of looked like a Gmod animation. So yeah, your brother watches New Girl. It's dude, his water bottle has like stickers of Friends, the sitcom, and he has seen pretty. I think he's seen every episode of How I Met Your Mother. No, wait, no, actually, no. He's only seen half the show. I actually convinced my brother that show is shit, and he agreed with me. So he changes the channel to Friends, and he says, "Now this is a good show," and I'm like, okay, you have all these streaming services with all these movies, all these shows, and he's seen every episode of Friends at least 6 times, and it's I'm going insane. Yeah. I'm assuming the recent seasons of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia in terms of quality. I like the recent seasons of Always Sunny. I think they're perfectly fine. I don't get why people bitch about them. I mean, okay, I understand that maybe the show should end at 15 or 16 seasons. They need a solid fucking final. I think 2 or 3 more seasons. I think that would be fair. Okay, I think so, and they have to be. You got to give us a good ass final, a good ass Always Sunny. If the final of Always Sunny sucks, I will be butthurt. New Girl is a good quality show, but it isn't my cup of tea. It's like I don't hate it. I just don't understand why people like love that show. Maybe I should maybe watch a couple more episodes and give it a chance, but I don't know. If it feels so kind of like mo like boomer humor is like my wife bad phones. A lot of like cringy millennial humor is like pretty much being like sex, 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 like every fucking line. And look, I got nothing wrong with like a sex joke, but that's like all it fucking is. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, yeah, it is cookie cutter, dude. Always Sunny is so much fucking better. It's Always Sunny for basic bitches. Like, I'm sorry, and no disrespect to my mother and brother, they're not basic bitches. I love them, but um, I just think their taste in TV sucks. Favorite Sunny episode? Oh God, this is hard because there's so fucking many. Um, I guess if I just had to pick one from like top of my head really quickly, it would have to be the one where they all rush to the movie theater, try to get on time. No, no. Actually, my favorite episode is probably the high school reunion episode. That was a really funny fucking episode. So yeah, at least your brother didn't watch One Piece more than twice. That's actually weird. My brother was trying to get into One Piece, and I think he got so annoyed at like I don't know second season that he just stopped with it. So yeah, that's on Married with Children. That's actually a sitcom I like a lot in a way. It's a good show. It's a little cheesy, but it's one of those rare things where the cheesiness actually kind of like makes it, you know. But probably because that's like there's edgy sitcoms like fucking Friends where it's like oh yeah sex jokes, but that's not. And yeah, Married with Children. The reason why the edginess works in that show is because it's like grim in kind of way. It's a very cynical fucking show. Like you have the I don't know. It's just I'll have to rewatch them because I remember that show was so cynical of everything. Like, with a lot of sitcoms, it's like, oh yeah, only the main characters are weird. But in Married with Children, it's like this whole universe was fucking insane, and that's what I liked about it. Married with Children is if boomer and doomer humor mixed together. That's actually a really good way to put it. Do you like Norm Macdonald? I haven't listened to too much of Norm Macdonald, but seems like a funny guy. Oh, he's actually in the Orville. He voices the green dude in the Orville. I forgot his name, but yeah, I like the Orville. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, it's been an hour. I think I'm gonna wrap this up. So I think I'm gonna head out. Everybody Hates Chris was my favorite. Used to watch that. I used to watch that show all the fucking time. Funny ass show. Dawson Trailer Park Boys. I think it's funny, but I think it got a little repetitive at a point. Maybe I should continue and maybe I won't. But yeah. Dawson Paranorman. That's a great movie. Fucking, I think that movie came out when I was in middle school. I thought it was a really good movie. So, yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Thanks for anyone checking out. Thanks for anyone who gave me super chat money if that happened. I don't remember. Oh, thanks for anyone who joined my YouTube membership. Just thank you all for listening to me fucking ramble like a fuckwad for so long. And yeah, peace out, guys.